Hey there, Shane Sauer here with Blue Wing Title Agencies, the Real Estate Minute. I'm here with Holly Stept today. We're going to have some fun. We're going to grill her, and she's going to get nervous, and it'll be fun. Right, Holly?
Sounds good. Let's do it.
You're going to love it.
All right.
It's going to be fun. All right. Well, let's get right into it then. And I'm just going to start at the top here
Okay.
and just run down. So, monsoon season or 115-degree summers. Which is harder on open houses, and how do you handle it?
Well, I'm going to vote for 115 degrees. I can wear a hat. I could bring an umbrella for my client if I had to, but you can't do anything in a monsoon but take shelter and stay in place. So I think for me, it causes damage to trees. It makes the house less appealing. It can make the yard all messed up. So I will take a 115 degree day any day.
I'm with you on that. We're actually seeing a little monsoon, real monsoon.
This whole week.
I know, right? Every night, even last night, we got rain, we got wind again. I'm like, boy, this thing is happening here.
Man, the palm trees are all shedding. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
In the street is palm trees everywhere. So I think if I would pick the hot over the damp storm any day.
You feel the humidity kick up a little bit. It's like,
Frizz.
right. All right. Text, phone call, or email. What's your boundary on late night messages?
I prefer texting if it's a quick conversation or a quick Q&A, but I think it's really important to talk on the phone if you need clarity.
Yeah.
Because texting does not give you tone. It does not give you context. It's just straight words. And so I will pick up the phone and I will talk to someone directly to get clarity, to get an idea of what we're meeting of the minds. I do not trust text with that. But at night, the boundary I set is I like to sleep. So at night, I will read your text and I'll respond to your text, but I'm probably going to be sleeping if you call me in the middle of the night. I'll probably be sleeping and I'll call you back in the morning. So that's the boundary that I set with my clients, only because I'm probably sleeping. And I'm not going to hear your call. But other than that, I think that phone call is important with your clients to get to know them on a personal level. I always felt that way. Any age group is important to talk on the phone just to get clarity. The meeting of the minds is going to be really important for me.
Text doesn't really.
It just does. It's good. It's good. A quick little, it's easy.
Yeah, it is. But you don't, like you said, you don't get tone with that, which is, can be, sometimes text can be
Context is important with communication. We need to understand. Yep.
If a client is brand new to the area, what's one local festival, outdoor event, or concert spot you tell them they have to check out?
Okay, so obviously I'm going to get an idea of what the client wants. So I'm going to ask them questions if they like country music or jazz music or whatever. But I generally suggest the Arizona Renaissance Festival.
Oh.
And the reason why is because the best reason to live here is really the winter, spring, fall time of year, not the summer. So I try to suggest things at the best weather times, which is like February, March-ish, a little December, January too. And the Renaissance Festival comes in right at that time. It gets people to go all the way through the valley of East Valley. You get to see all of what's on 60. You get to go all the way out to Gold Canyon. You'll pass by Apache Junction. You'll see those gorgeous mountains. And they'll go, where am I? This is the most beautiful desert.
Yes.
This is what Arizona is supposed to look like. And then you go out there and you have a totally long day of a blast of music, dancing, magicians, sword swallowers, all kinds of fun stuff. And you get to see all kinds of Arizona out there. So I suggest that because of the weather, you get to see all of the dynamics of what it's like really here in Arizona, the best time of year. And then I'll keep suggesting more as the year goes on.
That is the perfect time of year, right? It's, you get 80, low 80s.
70s, 80s.
Somewhere in there. It's
Absolutely.
gorgeous.
That's why people live here, is they came here in like January. Me too.
Guilty.
So you come in January and you're like, oh my, I love it. So that's what I suggest. I'm like, February, go to the Renaissance Festival.
Good call. We are celebrating a successful closing. Are we getting street tacos, local craft brews, or amazing Thai or Indian food?
I'm going to go for a craft brew. Ooh. So I'm a beer person.
All right.
I appreciate all of the tap rooms and the breweries here. This is one of the other reasons I moved here, is because I love to explore that. I do like wine tasting too, but I'm more of a beer person.
Okay.
So I'm celebrating with beers. I have a few places that I like to go all over the East Valley and even Phoenix, and they'll suggest, like, hey, let's go to that tap room, that's great. And then I like to try new ones, so if you have a suggestion for me, I'll take it.
Okay, on that note, what are your favorites?
Ooh!
All right, you baited me on that one. I need it.
I like Union Grill. I like the Hub. Have you been there? Probably there's more than one Hub that you go to. I'm in Mesa, so I go to the one in Mesa, but the one in Gilbert, it's all just as good. I also love, there's a local, that I'm going to forget the name of, there's a local one here in Tempe that I forgot the name of. But that's one of my favorites to go to when I'm going to do a celebration, because you can do like a whole series of different kinds of beers, do like tasting, and then me and my client, or me and whoever I'm with, is going to sample different ones together. When I come up with the name of it, I'll remember tell you.
Not Four Peaks.
No, oh, is that Four Peaks? That's Four Peaks.
Four Peaks is
That's in
amazing.
Tempe.
Yeah.
That's good.
Great food too.
It's really good food.
I wish there was one closer. We have Santan down. Santan Brewery downtown Chandler.
That's really good.
I like.
Have you been to the distillery where they make alcohol as well as beer?
I've not been there.
You need to do a tour.
But
That's fun.
I know they've got music. They've got.
Yep.
They got.
So you do a whole tour, and they do let you have a camera, because I'm always having my camera out, and they'll let you do all of that in there, and you get to taste everything. So I highly suggest that.
That's not so bad. Are you a let's meet up for coffee and chat person, or a just send me a quick text communicator?
I'm all about the one-on-one.
Yeah, I gotta have it, right?
You got to. That's how you really get to know somebody. Yes, people are going to be 1 to 2 sentences in a text, but they'll really open up to you when you're one-on-one. So I'm a let's meet for coffee. Let's figure out what your goals are. Let's figure out what you're going to do. What is the reason why you're interested in real estate or properties in general? What's your long-term goals, short-term goals? You can't really do that in a text. So.
No, and I think the face-to-face is super important in our industry, right? It's a people industry.
It's a trust business. We're in the business of trust, and you cannot establish trust on a text.
No.
Once you have the trust, then you can needle it a little bit here and there, but you got to get the
right.
basics.
What's a hobby you're currently obsessed with outside of real estate?
I am a bookworm, and I read a lot, and I volunteer with the library in Mesa. And I do a lot there, and I have a teenage son, and he also volunteers at the library. I read a lot of books, and I have a book club. We read mysteries, and we meet once a month, and we obsess over characters and plot. If I was going to make a next life, I would have been like an author, because I just love reading and writing. But I absolutely read. Like last year, I read. Prepare yourself. I read 146 books.
Holy cow!
When I say it's a hobby, it really is.
That's amazing, though. It really is. I get in my grooves where I read a lot, and then I don't, and then I'll get back to it. But it's about finding the time, and for me, it's about staying awake to read a book.
I've met a lot of authors that way too. Like I have met a lot of famous authors. I haven't met like Stephen King or anything like that, but I've met a lot of famous authors because of my book club that I've had for like 18 years. So I get to meet really cool authors, like my idols. Like I get to meet them because I have a book club. It's cool.
Do you ever go down to Changing Hands bookstore?
All the time.
Of course.
They know me.
When a transaction gets stressful, because they have a way of doing that at times, how do you keep your cool and keep everyone else calm?
So I have been fortunate in that I started my career working for a government agency in Washington State, and we were dealing with people who had just recently been laid off or were unemployed and looking for a job. And so they were at their most vulnerable, sometimes volatile. And so I got that training for over a decade of just how to remain calm in stressful situations, how to diffuse somebody who is out there really angry and get them calm. Here, drink some water, sit down, and listening. And that almost always works, is if you start listening to somebody, the anger goes from here down to here. And what the other thing, that the advice I give my clients all the time is, we don't know what the other person's going through.
Right.
Maybe they're going through a divorce, and they had to stop because the divorce stopped, and they decided to not stop. Or, like, you never know, like, maybe they had a death in the family, and they had to pause everything, deal with that. We don't know what someone else is going through, so don't assume malice, and don't assume that they're doing it to hurt you. Let's just regroup and get our feelings out and go from there, and then look again. Give a little breather and then look again. Go to the next thing. I can find more options for you or whatever. So diffusing a situation is all about listening, and It's all about regrouping and validating feelings and then coming up with another plan.
Well said. Well said. Here's a question, and I know this probably doesn't happen that often, but what is your absolute favorite way to spend a free Saturday in Arizona?
I work every weekend.
Yeah, I know, right?
So I am an adventure junkie. I don't do anything like, I don't jump off cliffs or anything like that, but I love to go hiking. I love to go to festivals. I love to try different things in Arizona. On my Instagram, I just put, I love to go on adventures in Arizona. And I can tell you, I have a lot of realtor friends, and I have a lot of friends that do a lot of stuff here in Arizona. They're always like, how did you find out about that place? I had no idea that existed. So I go out and I discover here in Arizona. That's part of my plan and the reason why I wanted to live here. So I go out and I do museums, and I go out and I do as many things here in the East Valley and like Phoenix area as possible. Concerts. I'm always up for that because I want to be able to tell a client that's where this is a good place because they have good plays, or they have good concerts, or they have good like things in the neighborhood. I'm exploring. I'm a professional explorer.
Well, and being that local resource is huge, right? It just is. You just learn things. There's so many things. I've been here almost 20 years, and there's so much I have not done here. But what? Life's
I'm
not over.
addicted, man. If I get a free Saturday, I'm looking for something to do here. Yep.
Good for you. If you could teleport to any country in the world for a quick weekend getaway right now, where are you going, and what's the first thing you do when you land?
So last year, I went to England, Scotland, Ireland, Wales, and France. So hilarious. But I gotta say, I would go back to Wales. Everybody puts all those on their bucket list. Wales had the best medieval castles, the nicest people, the most interesting food, and just the sense of that they liked you coming to visit. They liked tourists, and they were very welcoming. And it was almost like going back in time. It's like that all around Europe with all the architecture and art and all that, but Wales. So if you haven't been to Wales, add it to your list. If you're gonna go to Europe, just add Wales to your list. I would teleport right now and go to those little seaside villages and explore those castles and those museums right now.
Wow, that's awesome.
I bet you didn't expect that.
I didn't expect that. No one ever says Wales, right?
Just saying.
That's awesome. Okay, I've got some rapid fire questions for you.
Ooh, okay.
And we're gonna get some knowledge here. This is gonna be fun.
Okay.
Beatles or Stones?
My dad loved the Beatles, but I just can't. Sorry. One of the reasons I went to Wales is because everybody wanted to go see the Beatles at Liverpool, and I'm like, I'm going to Wales.
I'm gonna go this way.
Sorry.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Early bird or night owl?
Night owl.
What's your favorite restaurant in the Southeast Valley?
This is going to be the hardest one for me, but my favorite food is Thai food. And so I love Thai House in Mesa, but I also love other Thai restaurants. And I love Indian food as well. The Taj Mahal in Scottsdale would be my second.
Okay.
So the Thai House has got more of that family vibe, where it's just come in and everybody's just casual. Taj Mahal is more fancy, you dress up.
Okay, yep, understood. Last one, and you might have answered this already, but what's one thing on your bucket list? A personal thing, not necessarily a business thing, but what do you want to do?
I really want to learn another language. I have read a lot, and I feel like I've neglected learning another language. I would have loved to learn something, Spanish, German, anything that would have helped me in helping my clients. So I think that I'm going to try, probably the next 5 years or so, I'm going to try to challenge myself because my son is learning a language, and I'm going to try to learn and mooch off him a little. His brain is amazing, mine's not, but I'm going to try to mooch off him a little bit and just tag along and see if I can learn it, because I think that if you can just learn a few phrases or just please and thank you, it really does help in traveling and helping clients and helping family, just all of that.
Absolutely. Well, Holly, it's been amazing having you on with me today.
Thank you.
So any words to the throngs out there, they want to know about you?
I I would say that I became a realtor because I love learning new things, obviously. I love helping people, and I love making a difference. So, whatever I have done in my career has always been to help people and to make a difference. And that is what I will leave you with. I've been helping people for almost 30 years, and real estate is no different. It's just about and solving problems. So if you're literally with a family, sometimes you're solving problems over here, solving problems over there, and the outcome is the real estate. But for me, it's all about the people, and it's all about seeing their dreams come true.
Awesome. High five.